Welcome to Allstate Health Solutions Training Introduction to our e-app portal. This platform is used for quoting and enrolling in all Allstate Health Solutions products, both under 65 and Medicare. To log into your account, you'll need to first log into your agent back office. You can get there by going to ngahagents.ngic.com. We suggest bookmarking this site if you haven't already. From there, you can enter your username and password to log in. If you need help with logging in, please contact agent support at 888-376-3300. If this is your first time logging in, you will be directed through two-factor authentication prompts. There is an available accompanying PDF walkthrough for those steps if needed. When you successfully log into your agent back office, at the top of the screen, you will select the Quote and Enroll tab to bring you to your quoting platform. The first area I want to direct your attention to will be the top navigation bar. Under Applications, you can search applications using name or application ID to view past apps. Under Proposals, you can search previous proposals sent using name or zip code used for the quote. From here, you can review the proposal and resend to your prospects as necessary. Under Customer Quoting Links, you'll be provided customer-facing quoting links to enable your prospects to run quotes and even enroll in products using your link, attaching you as the agent of record to those sales. The preferred link to use would be this All Plans link to enable your customer to receive all access to our full library of products. If a specific link is utilized, that is all your customer will be able to quote or enroll in as far as products. Embed these on an email signature, use them on social media, or send them in marketing blasts to help generate more business. Under Contact Us, you'll have access to all pertinent information for different Allstate Health departments and how to get in contact with them for both senior and individual lines. Under Forms, Brochures, and Guides, you now have information at your fingertips for everything Allstate Health Solutions. If I wanted to search short-term medical plans in Florida, you can simply type that in and scroll down to view all of the brochures and files with those products. And lastly, for our existing customers, you may select the Customers tab up top in the middle. In here, you can search for your existing customers. Any name, email, or phone number that you type in will link you to our agent back office records for your customer in the database. When you find your desired customer, you can simply open their file and start a quick enrollment or quote, transferring all of their existing census information directly into the quote. Now for the fun part, new quotes. The home screen will default you to new quote and our quick quote form. But first, at the bottom navigation bar, there are a few categories about the business that you have written in the system, from declined apps to policies issued, and then any items that are pending further action. Simply click on any of these numbers to be loaded into that category of information. For wanting a quote, simply enter the effective date, zip code, date of birth, and gender for your applicant. If there are two or more applicants, you may simply click the check marks for spouse, domestic partner, or dependents' children. And then when you select Quote Now, you'll be directed to a screen to fill out the additional applicant information. Once completed, scroll down to Quote Now, and we will have our family built out. If you need to add applicants after the fact, simply click Edit in the top of the quoting screen. This next pop-up screen, you'll see additional buttons for Add Dependents or Spouses at the bottom, and then you can simply add accordingly from there and save. When searching for products, you'll notice the default selection of short-term medical will ask for preferred rating information before providing quotes. We want to ensure our customers are receiving all applicable discounts available to them. If you know your customer does not qualify, you can simply click View Standard Rates to move past the preferred rating questions and show pricing and plans. Now you'll be provided a few different billing options for your customer, with Allstate's recommended being first. You may select monthly billing option by choosing the term length from the drop-down menu, or single payment up to a specific date. Single payments could lead to further discounts. When plans return, you may select to view Aetna or Cigna by checking the box up top, and you can check providers in network with the button right next to it. Below, you will see all of the plans and prices available to your prospective client. When you find the plan you want, simply click Add to have it added to the shopping cart. A pop-up will show for suggested supplements to pair with your plan. You may check the circle to add them to the cart, check the box to show don't show me any more suggestions, or simply not select anything and skip to move past it. When you have your selected plans in the shopping cart on the right side, you may create a proposal to email to your client or simply click Apply to walk you through the application. List bill can be selected when applicable for small groups. For the application piece to this video, we will utilize our accompanying PDF walkthrough, which is available to all agents. The first screen you'll come to in any application in our system will be an eligibility verification for the plans that you selected. As you're looking on the left navigation bar, any green circle check means that you have completed that section. A yellow exclamation triangle indicates that it's incomplete, and gray area means we haven't done it yet. You can simply save the draft and exit to come back later, or walk through the application as necessary. As we get towards the end of our application walkthrough and we've verified our customer's information and eligibility, we will then be sent to a signature screen where we need to capture our customer's signature. From here, we will have a drop-down where we might either send our customer an email for an e-signature, or we can send them a PIN code attestation. Whichever option you select will be triggered once you click Submit Application. From here, you'll be able to view the status of that application. If your customer does not receive their e-signature email, you may resend or change the signature method above. And that is our under 65 individual applications. We will quickly touch on Medicare quoting. For senior products, the system has a smart quoter built in. When you enter your customer's date of birth on the quoting screen, if they are over the age of 65, they will be loaded into Medicare products, and under the age of 65 will be loaded into the individual under 65 products. For the most part, the Medicare application will be similar, with a few differences in the application flow, which we will touch on. The first piece is in the Medicare space. We need to determine what type of enrollment this is. Are we in open enrollment? Is this a guaranteed issue? Are we underwritten? Where are we falling into the Medicare space? We will also be able to check if our customer qualifies for any discounts on any Medicare supplements. They will be walked through different eligibility discount questionnaires in the Medicare space that you won't see in the under 65 space. Depending on how your customer answered, we'll see which rates and discounts they are eligible for. You can either edit those answers or add the plans with the applicable discounts to your shopping cart. From there, you may either click Apply in the shopping cart or we can switch plans if our customer wants to move between Medicare supplements. Once we jump into the application, a lot of this will be similar to the under 65 with differences in the questionnaires that are asked. Just remember, green check mark circle means you've completed it. Yellow exclamation triangle means there's something to address. When you get to the health questionnaires, in the Medicare space, we will also be asked to provide doctors' information for our customers, as well as medications. We will need to capture Part A and B effective dates for our Medicare clientele. And then for the PIN attestation, we will come to a screen where we will send our customer all applicable plan documents, and they will need to attest that they have received them. You can add any additional comments or drop any files that need to be attached to the application. If we need to add a main original Medicare policy, you can do that. We have to attest that a customer fully was read and understands the statement above. Why are we replacing this plan? And then we'll come to our signature. In the Medicare space, there is an e-signature and PIN code like in the under 65, but as well there's a voice signature service option. So work with your customer to find out which is the preferred option for them, and we can go ahead and walk them through attestation. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything regarding Allstate's e-app quoting portal, please contact us at ngahtraining@ngic.com. We appreciate you tuning in for this training of Allstate Health Solutions e-app portal.